Hey guys, okay, so we're talking about multi-step instructions today and what that looks like both in our writing, but also how to break them down and understand what it is it's asking us to do. So without further ado, let's get started.
To get from one place to another, or to cook your favorite food, you need to follow directions.
Hold on, we gotta read the directions first.
Whenever there are things we have to do correctly, we need to follow directions.
First team.
If people didn't follow simple written directions, there would be many problems. Some directions have many steps, and it's important to read and follow every single step in order. For instance, you can find directions in books about building models.
Okay, so again, making sure that we follow them in order. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, whatever. You have to do them in order. They put them in order because there's an order to how to do it. It'd be like saying, okay, I'm gonna make cookies, right? And I'm gonna put milk in the bowl, I'm gonna put chocolate in the bowl, and then I'm gonna throw it in the oven, and then I'm gonna add flour, and then I'm gonna add sugar. Wait a minute. If I already had the milk and the chocolate in the oven, I can't add the flour and sugar. They're out of order. You have to do them in order. Otherwise, things don't quite turn out the way that we think they're going to.
Another place you might find directions is in the classroom. The top of your test paper may have directions.
That is huge. We will almost always, unless out of our hands, tell you exactly what it is that we want you to do. And even then, it'd be like, okay, first you have to do this. Typically, that means put your name on it. Then read all of the directions that we give you. And I do mean all of them. I don't mean read the first one and then go on. I mean all of it, because, sneaky, we might have something in there that might help you out.
Or the teacher may ask you for help by giving you written directions. To find more directions, just take a walk into your kitchen. Cookbooks are filled with directions. Today, Jasmine wants to bake a cake. Let's look at the written directions she needs to follow.
1. Add the flour and the sugar. 2. Add the milk and eggs. 3. Stir the ingredients. 4. Ask an adult to bake the cake in the oven for 25 to 35 minutes.
It looks as if Jasmine followed the directions perfectly.
Your session has ended. Here are your results.
Like I said before, if you did that out of order, however, like if she had gone and put the flour and sugar in first, yes, and then she just stirred it, and then she baked it, and then she added the eggs and milk, well, I don't think we'd end up with a cake. We'd probably end up with mush. So following those directions in order, those multi-step, okay, this first, then this, then that, then finally we do this, makes a huge difference on how things turn out and makes your life a lot easier, because there's an order to those directions for a reason. Sometimes we may not know at the beginning what that might be, but at the end, it'll turn out a lot cleaner, a lot clearer than if we hadn't followed those step directions. All right, guys, I will see you next time.